Dear students, myself A.K. Biswal, lecture mechanical, Government Polytechnic Gajapati. So today my topic is impact of jet of the subject fluid mechanics, chapter 7, last chapter of your subject for 4th semester mechanical engineer students. ପିଲାମାନେ ଆମେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ କ୍ଲାସ୍ରେ ଦୁଇଟା କେସେସ୍ ପଢ଼ିଛନ୍ତି. ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ କେସ୍ when the jet is striking on a fixed plate. So in that case force equal to rho a v square and work done per second in that case is 0. In the second case we have studied when the jet is striking a number of moving plates and force in x direction equal to rho a v minus u square and work done per second equal to fx into u. Force imparted by the jet into displacement of the plate. So this is the formula in last cases, and the efficiency is work done per second divided by kinetic energy supplied by the jet. So these are the two cases we have already studied, but in this case when the single plate is moving, so this is not a practical case because the single plate cannot move continuously in x direction and a jet cannot follow the same case. So practical case is if a number of plates are mounted on the periphery of a wheel suitably and a jet is striking the one of the plate, so this will be a practical case. So let us study the case. So if a number of plates are mounted on the periphery of a wheel, suitably mounted on the periphery of wheel, and the wheel is keyed to a shaft, then one of the jet is striking the plate at the bottommost portion. So this plate is moving and the another plate takes the place of the outgoing plate. So that means the jet is striking continuously stationary plate. So here is the reservoir. So water flows from the reservoir to the pipeline. Then at the end of the pipeline there is a nozzle. So water flows through the nozzle. That means the potential pressure energy in the reservoir is converted to kinetic energy here. High water with high velocity strikes the plate here. So the plate is moving and the hydraulic energy available at the reservoir is converted to kinetic energy, and the kinetic energy, the jet, is converted to mechanical energy. The pressure energy available at the reservoir is converted to kinetic energy. Then the kinetic energy, when it strikes the plates, it converts the kinetic energy to mechanical energy, hydraulic energy to mechanical energy. Let us calculate the force in this case. So here you see the slide. So the jet of the mass of water striking the plate and the relative velocity of the jet is relative velocity of the jet equal to V minus U. Absolute velocity of the jet minus velocity of the plate. So V minus U. So mass of water striking the plate equal to rho a V. So you consider here absolute velocity of the jet. That means the jet is striking the plate at stationary condition. That means one plate is moving, another plate takes the place of the outgoing plates. That means it is strikes as if a stationary plate. So here for mass calculation the absolute velocity is considered. So next, force Fx equal to mass into change in velocity in x direction. So mass equal to rho a V, velocity equal to V minus U minus final velocity, initial velocity minus final velocity. So initial velocity is V minus U and the final velocity is 0. When the jet strikes the plate in x direction, the velocity becomes 0. So mass into initial velocity minus final velocity. So the force equal to rho a V minus U. So next, work done per second. Work done per second equal to force into displacement, Fx into U. So Fx equal to rho a V whole into V minus U into U. So this is work done by the jet on the bench, on the wheel. So efficiency of the system. Efficiency of the system will be work done divided by kinetic energy supplied by the jet. Kinetic energy supplied by the jet equal to half mv square. Half mv square. Kinetic energy supplied by the jet equal to half mv square. So efficiency is work done equal to rho a V minus U into U divided by kinetic energy equal to half mass equal to rho a V into V square. So this is kinetic energy. So the work done equal to This is efficiency equal to twice V minus U into U divided by V square. So this is the efficiency of the water wheel. So how the efficiency of the water wheel will be maximum? Condition for maximum efficiency. The condition for maximum efficiency of the water wheel. So the efficiency will be maximum if differentiation of eta with respect to du is 0. So differentiate this quantity with respect to u. So this quantity will be 0. So after differentiation, d b minus u into u divided by v square with respect to du is 0. So this gives you 2v minus 4u equal to 0 after differentiation. So this will be the equation. So u equal to v by 2. So put this value in efficiency equation, you will get the maximum efficiency. So maximum efficiency equal to twice v minus u into u divided by v square. 2u v minus u by v square. So put the value of u here. So this will be half or 50%. So efficiency of this system water wheel will be 50%, half or 50%. So we have studied 3 cases. One case when in the previous class we have studied when the jet is striking a fixed plate and a moving plate, single moving plate moving continuously. And in this class we have studied when the jet is striking a series of vanes striking on the wheel, mounted the wheel, plates are mounted on the periphery of a wheel. So the 3 cases we have studied. So in first case the formula is force Fx equal to rho a v square. In second case, when the plate is fixed, when the single plate is moving, rho a v minus u whole square, and work done per second equal to rho a v minus u whole square into u. And the third case, when the jet is striking a number of plates or series of plates. So the formula is Fx equal to rho a v minus u. You see the slide. Sorry, the equation, work done, force. So this is the force. Next, work done in this case equal to work done per second equal to rho a v minus u into u, and efficiency equal to twice v minus u into u divided by v square, and the maximum efficiency equal to half or 50%. These are the formula. You remember this formula. Next we will solve some problems on these 3 cases. When the plate is fixed, when the plate is moving, and when the jet is striking a number of plates or series of plates. So we will solve some problems. So read the question. So find the force exerted by a jet of water of diameter 75 mm on a stationary flat plate when the jet strikes the plate normally with velocity of 20 meter per second. So the jet diameter is given, solution 75 mm or 0.075 meter. So calculate the area. Area equal to pi by 4 d square, and the value is 0.004417. So you check at home. So next, velocity of the jet is 20 meter per second. So force. In the question it is asked, find the force exerted by the jet on the water. So Fx, formula is rho a v square. First a fixed plate. The plate is fixed and the jet is striking normally on the fixed plate. So Fx equal to rho a v square. So equal to, you can put specific weight divided by g is rho a into v square, equal to specific weight equal to 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube, and g is acceleration due to gravity 81 into area is 0.004417 into v square 20 square. So the answer will be 1.766 kilonewton. This is the answer. You check it at the home. If any doubt, if the answer is not matching with this, then you WhatsApp me. You communicate me with WhatsApp number. So this is one problem, simple problem. So just remember the formulas of the three cases and solve the problem. So next we go for next problem. So in this problem, water is flowing through a pipe at the end of which a nozzle is fitted. The diameter of the nozzle is 100 mm. This similar problem. So diameter D is 100 mm. So equal to 0.1 meter. 0.1 meter. Next, and the head of water at the center of nozzle is 100 meter. So head at the base of the nozzle is, center of the nozzle is 100 meter. 100 meter. Next, find the force exerted by the jet of water on a fixed vertical plate. The coefficient of velocity is given as 0.95. Cb is 0.95. So to find the force. So force formula is rho a v square for a fixed plate. First case. Find the force exerted by the jet on the fixed vertical plate. So next, first you calculate the velocity. So velocity equal to Cb into root over 2gh. Velocity. You calculate the velocity of the jet. So Cb is 0.95 root over 2 into 9.81 into h is 100, and the velocity comes 42.08 meter per second. Next you calculate force. Force equal to rho or specific weight of water divided by g into a into v square. So specific weight equal to 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube, 9.81 g into area is, you calculate area here. Area of the nozzle pi by 4 d square, and this value is 0.0007854 meter square. So put the value 0.007854 and V is 42.08. So finally the answer will be 13.9 kilonewton. So you solve similar problems. There are more problems. So in this problem, a jet of water of diameter 10 cm strikes a flat plate normally with a velocity of 15 meter per second. The plate is moving with a velocity of 6 meter per second in the direction of the jet and away from the jet. Find the force exerted by the jet on the plate. Work done by the jet on the plate per second. This is the second case. So here diameter is given. So in centimeter you convert to meter, 0.1 meter. Area, calculate area, pi by 4 d square, pi by 4, 0.1 square, this much. And the velocity is given. Velocity of jet is 15 meter per second. And velocity of plate is, moving plate is 6 meter per second. So the formula is Fx, rho a b minus u whole square. So the answer will be this much. And the work done is Fx into u. So you proceed in this way. So in the second problem, find the power and efficiency of the jet. So already you have calculated in the previous problem, you have calculated the work done per second, that is power. So next efficiency is, you calculate kinetic energy and divide with the work done, it will give you the efficiency. Next, a nozzle of 50 mm diameter delivers a stream of water at 20 meter per second perpendicular to a plate that moves away from the jet at 5 meter per second. So this same case as the previous problem. So let's go for the next problem. So this is a typical problem. So a jet of water 60 mm in diameter moving with a velocity of 20 meter per second strikes a flat plate which is normal to the axis of the stream. Find bit1 the force exerted by the jet when the vane moves with a velocity of 8 meter per second. Second bit, the force exerted by the jet if instead of, so this is very simple. So the first case is to calculate force when the single plate is moving, rho a v minus u whole square by g. So put the formula, get the answer. Next, the second problem is, second case is when the number of plates are moving. So you calculate the absolute mass. So rho w divided by g, specific weight of water divided by g, a into v minus u, and get the answer. So there is another problem you solve at home, and there is also some questions to solve at home. So what do you mean by a jet? So derive the formula for impact of jet by considering a series of plates fixed on the wheel. So derive the condition for maximum efficiency in case of series of vanes. Thank you. If you have any query, so please WhatsApp. Please contact me in my WhatsApp number 7978500695 or email me. So I am ready to answer you. Thank you.
झीटीए तो माटी आम सामाजिक और पारिवारिक जीवनर मूल कथाटी से माने आगकू गले आगकू जीव संसार आम झील मैंने आ पुओंकठू पछरे नाहांती एबे तो बदली गलानी समय बदली गलानी जुग से झील माननकू आहुरी आगकू नहीं आत्मनिर्भरशील और स्वावलंबी करने ओडिशा सरकार सुदक्षा योजना रे सरकारी आईटीआई माध्यम संपूर्ण मागणारे जोगई देउछंती सबु प्रकार उत्कृष्ट मानर वैषयिक ज्ञान कौशलर तालीम एबे आम झील रहिबे सबुठू आगरे सबुठू उपरे
मु सफल मु कुशली मु सुदक्षा